So, I am supposed to release the weekly update video for my channel stuff, but I will have to emphasize this, and this kind of piggybacks off of my Western PSO2 levels on everything video. I am editing it right now with the YouTube editor. I'm not going to go through a bunch of fancy edits and stuff. I am taking out a certain thing that I state because that's not the main point of that video. I just said it because I wanted to toss it out there, but at the same time, doesn't really help out that particular video because it's not getting the certain point across. Now, if you watch the unedited version and if you look at the comments, you'll see that there's a couple of comments saying this, and this. Pretty much in that video, the stuff that I took out was talking about how people were ditching. Now, this isn't a foreign thing. Has always been a thing, and it's not just because of levels. The reason why I did that was because specifically some people were ditching because they stared at a bunch of level, but the flip side to that is the fact that some people are ditching because of the sheer fact that people don't know what the hell they're doing. And that's going to be a thing, and it has been a thing, or it was a thing back in Japanese PSO2, especially when new quests were introduced and people just didn't know what the fuck to do. It took them a while, and then there were a bunch of guides and stuff, and I understand that some people will get frustrated at these random MPAs. Here's a solution to those random MPAs. Find a group of people and organize them, or at least get into a team or something and then get an organized MPA. Organized MPAs will do a lot more to you guys if you really want to be stern or if you want to get specific things. That's why there's teams. That's why you talk to people. That's why you organize shit. That's why you also got a schedule, and also you got a 15-minute warning giving you guys a heads up that this urgent quest is coming around the corner. You use that time to organize. You use that time to figure out what you're doing, get into a party, get into a team MPA or something, or get into an MPA of any sort. You know, organize it. Like, yeah, there's gonna be people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Maybe they're trying to learn in-game through different people. Maybe they're just playing the game blind and they want to learn it on their own. Like, you can't ruin someone's fun because they're doing the game blind or they're just going about it their own unique way. If you look up a bunch of stuff and you're okay with that and that's how you want to play the game, that's on you. But at the same time, you shouldn't really force it on someone else. But there are solutions to going around some of these things. Because everyone wants to play the game in their own unique way. So, this video is pretty much saying that if you are on the Western version of PSO2 right now and you hate dealing with random parties, try to group up with a bunch of people. There is a Discord for PSO2. Depending on your own team as well, there might be a Discord where you can try to organize stuff. Or you can just go into a block and see if you can organize with the people inside of the block. Just, you know, be talkative. Be social. It's not like you can't be social in that game. Or in this game, excuse me. Now, to piggyback off of this video too, yeah, once again, this isn't going to be a long one, but I will state this, when it comes to anything about the Western PSO2, I am going to refrain from talking about it from here on out, because there's a lot of variables that I will mention in a separate video, going into details to why I have very icky feelings about the Western PSO2. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that there's a Western PSO2 and people are actually playing it now, especially on the Western side of things. It's just that there's some things I noticed that kind of gave me a huge warning sign. It's giving me a caution sign because some of these things kind of hint at like them doing their own thing. I might be wrong, but I'll state that in a separate video. So I'm gonna stay with a bunch of the Japanese stuff. You'll see another video most likely by tomorrow or maybe today, depending on how I feel. That would talk about like the temporary fixes that you could go for, easy, cheap fixes that you can try to make, especially if you farm for it and you just have it on you. Well, thank you guys for watching. Once again, the main point of that previous video wasn't to actually attack anyone, but most likely it did because, you know, some people were legitimately trying to complete an urgent quest and they ditched because these other individuals, like, they didn't know what they're doing, and it's like, it's almost like time's up and then they just leave because they want to actually get a run in. Just know that loser isn't that important. I mean, have fun, do whatever you want to do for now, but loser isn't that grand. Like, you'll barely see him upon the full release of the game. You'll see like several other things because it's gonna be episode 6. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, if you guys did see that unedited version, you accept my apology. Once again, I was a bit aggressive and I was kind of in a rush to make that video, so I just stated some stuff here and there. Wasn't trying to attack you guys, just trying to give you some tough love. If you're okay with it, good. If not, then whatever. Hate my guts. I don't care. I'm okay with people hating me. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.